Computer, did you find that dimension?
Dimension found. Applicable candidates questionable.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. So, gonna go to a dimension, gonna try and get help to deal with Eclipse, because I don't want to just rely on the good Eclipse in that dimension, because that seems like a bad idea, and only having one plan's a bad idea. Okay.
A brilliant strategy.
Thank you. I can feel the sarcasm.
Yes. Congratulations. Would you like a cookie?
God, I want to unplug you. Okay.
Unfortunately, you cannot. I'm far too useful to you.
I'm well aware. So, Dimension's ready to go.
Dimension is ready to go. Would you like to send test subject Sun?
I'm going with him.
Ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. You're serious?
Yes.
Understandable.
I told you to take him off test subject.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
I was being legitimate.
Personality is quite different than before.
Clearly.
Fully taken off test subject list.
Good. I think I have any other questions. Gonna go there, ask about stuff, see what this person knows about what to do with Star, come back, look for more people, candidates maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Summoning Sun via kick butt program.
What?
Ah! Ow! Stop it! Stop it!
I hate you.
You're the one that installed it.
Hi.
Yes?
I didn't do that. That was the computer.
Oh, okay.
But
Good to know.
I was gonna ask if you wanted to come with me somewhere.
Sure. I mean, we have the theater to go
It's
to,
a dimension.
and we have the theater to go to, and then
Okay,
not
son,
dimensional
I have a
stuff.
reason behind it this time. It's not tests.
What do you mean it's not tests? The last time we went in there, I went in there.
Okay.
It was a killer lunar.
Last time I went in, it was a dimension where Eclipse and Lunar took our places and we were completely switched.
What kind of switch AU is that? What?
Don't worry about it. Okay. Anyway. Okay. So, let me explain to you before you start walking towards the ladder.
Yes?
We're gonna go to a dimension where somebody else got control of the star, and I want to see if they are applicable to possibly help us deal with our situation with Star and Eclipse.
Why are we doing this? Firstly, why are we doing this?
Because you would know as well as I do, Eclipse cannot be handled in this dimension. And I'm working on a plan with another dimensional Eclipse called the Good Eclipse that Lunar went to a bunch of times. So
I know about the Good Eclipse.
yeah, so I'm working on a plan with him, but having one plan seems like a really stupid and dumb idea.
Okay.
Is that not logical?
I assume so. Yes.
Okay, whatever. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna check things out. Then we're gonna come back. I'm potentially gonna look for more candidates. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know technically who this dimensional ruler
Let's just go in and
is.
okay. Let's just go in. I want to get it over with. I don't want to care who it is. Maybe it's I don't know, Evil Chica or some stupid crap.
Nothing evil. Nothing evil.
Thank you
I didn't.
for once.
I didn't think anybody evil would help us.
You never know. I guess.
Whatever.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna hop into the thing now.
Yep. 3, 2, 1. Alley-oop. I hate dimensional traveling. It makes me tired.
What?
I get tired whenever we do this. It just gives me a
You
headache.
get tired now? That's never a thing.
Just gives me a headache.
Well, I guess you probably pushed that off. Actually, why are we in the atrium? This is the exact same place.
Because we came to a dimension where somebody else got the star.
Somebody other than Eclipse. That might be good, right? Better than Eclipse.
I mean, depends on what you could think about it, I guess. I don't know where
Well,
they are. I
mean, it
honestly
looks
don't
the
even.
same. They have
I don't know what-
pizzas.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what is different about this dimension, but I know this dimension is different somehow.
You said somebody else here has the star, just not Eclipse.
Yes, it would be our
Should we?
face of the company.
It's Freddy. Freddy has a star. How?
I don't know.
If anything, it should be
I don't know what
Monty who
happened.
has it.
If it followed closely to what happened with us, that means Monty decided the best person to have it would be Freddy.
He's just kind of running back and forth right now.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Freddy would have changed the world too much. That's just me.
Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, it is Freddy, right? He's just a bit more of a lovable, tough guy kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, I don't think he has a god complex.
Yeah, actually, that's more Monty's style than not. Freddy!
Huh? Hey, Sun? Moon?
Hi.
Hey!
You're here. Oh God, so I didn't wipe out everyone.
What?
I didn't. You two are alive. Oh God, it's so good to see you.
Okay.
You're clingy.
What do you mean? Wipe out everybody?
It was an emergency. Monty told me not to use it, but it was an emergency, and I had used the star. And I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have used the star. I'm so sorry.
Wait. Explain what happened.
Please?
Okay.
Please.
Okay. So, this person, Eclipse, right?
Right.
Huh?
A couple months ago, Monty entrusted me the keeping of the star. He said, if there's anyone that Eclipse won't hurt to try to get this, it'd be you. He's scared of your dad or something. And then he gave
That's
me the
fair.
star, and I was like, sure. So I kept it safe. But Eclipse, he got desperate. He started doing things, and he threatened Roxanne, Gregory, and Circus Baby.
Okay.
So he said that if I didn't hand over the star, he would kill all three of them. He would kill all three of them.
But what did you do with it then?
Yeah.
I had no choice. My father, Eclipse did some kind of restriction thing on him, and he couldn't get to us. So I had no choice. I used the star and I said, make everything okay. Please, just make everything okay. And the star interpreted that my okay would be alone.
You wiped out all of existence.
Yes, and I thought I was alone. I had been trying to use the star since then to make everything back to the way it was, but I think
You
I
wiped
can't.
out everything? Everything alive? How does...
Okay. So
I just
you had
wanted
not. You weren't explained how to use the star, I assume.
Monty just handed it to me and told me I had to keep it safe, and
Gotcha.
I did. But then, like I said, Eclipse got desperate, took them.
Okay. You mind giving us a sidebar real quick?
What?
Yeah, sure.
This place looks almost pristine.
Okay. We should probably talk a little bit quieter so he doesn't hear us. I wanted to come here to, get us help with our eclipse. He doesn't know how to use the thing, and he gave a very loose interpretation, and his mental instability led to this.
It's very quiet all of a sudden.
Irrationality cannot go well with that kind of power.
What do we do? We can't just leave him with nothing. There has to be a way we can fix it, maybe.
I can teach him how to use the star, but that's gonna take a while.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna take a couple months, and we don't have months, do we?
I mean, I don't know what the time conversion is here, and I can't contact the computer.
Of course you can't.
Wait a minute. You two are not my sun and moon, are you?
What makes you think that? What makes you think
yeah,
that? I mean,
we're the
just
same.
here.
Look, see, moon, sun. You can't copy that.
Because I realized in my universe, Eclipse killed Moon.
I just realized that. Does he have bad memory like a goldfish?
No, I just seeing you two. I'm sorry. I've been alone for so long, and
Okay. You're correct. We're not your sun and moon. So what you did happen.
I remember now. Son, you even begged for the star to try to reverse it.
You would.
Yeah.
But Monty said that in your unstable state, you might have made a mistake, and, well, to be honest, I don't think anyone is meant to use the star.
Well, it is meant to be used, but
two?
irrationality doesn't mix well with it.
Monty said that if you had used the star, you would have most likely destroyed everything.
Correct.
Great job with that yourself. Okay.
Okay, so I can teach you how to fix what you did.
You can?
Yes,
Thank
but
you.
Hold on, Freddy. One, this is gonna require a lot of work out of you.
Anything, just to have you go back.
I can't stay here because me and Son have to go back to our dimension. And 3, you'll technically also gain a new job.
What do you What do you mean?
What does that mean?
You've seen what happens when people get the star and they just go on
You're
living
not
with the star.
thinking that's gonna
No,
happen.
It does happen. It happens to every world. That is the end cause of every world and dimension.
Everybody gets a star. I get it.
Yes.
Wait.
Okay. So here's the thing. The star is basically a primary force of whatever you want to make it. It can do whatever. It can be whatever. It can make and delete and do whatever. It basically converts energy. But due to that, lack of energy also starts to culminate. So the more you use the star, which I know you won't use it often, it
I
will...
never want to touch that thing again.
Here's the thing. Even if you don't touch it, eventually it'll be a much slower process. It will eventually create something that is the epitome of a lack of energy.
You're not saying it's gonna create.
It makes a wither storm.
I thought that happens at the black holes or something.
It does happen at black holes. Black holes are the culmination of a lack of energy.
You're saying that if I use the star to restore everything to the way it was, I might end up destroying the world?
No. Okay, so what you did caused a lot of energy surge. So it consumed a lot of energy, which means a black hole is culminating, which is the lack of that energy.
He's saying you made something that's a future problem.
Yes. And if you fix everything like you want to,
It'll probably advance the problem.
It'll advance the problem more. Basically, you have to become the protector of this world by using the star.
You mean if it comes back, I have to use the star to stop the problem, but in turn will create another problem?
Not if, it will.
So, you're saying I'll be stuck in a never-ending loop.
Well,
Don't look at me, I don't know anything.
I know, it's just difficult to explain. I've had to look into this so much. And you've never had it explained out loud from what I've seen, or no? Okay.
What he's saying is that the star's going to be creating a lot of energy that you have to be able to deal with. That energy is going to culminate very rapidly into a wither storm that you're going to have to deal with because the star's going to be more attuned to you than anybody else.
Yes. The first person that uses the star is technically who it is attuned to.
Wait, then that means Eclipse.
That's why we have to get rid of him, because he's going to continue to use the star and advance the problem.
Eclipse has the star in your universe?
Yes, that's why we came here.
We don't have much time to spend here then, do we?
I'm guessing it's like Infinity Stones, like with the
basically
with, like that show.
You basically have the Infinity Gauntlet, but you can snap more than once.
Yes, but what I'm trying to say is, my star won't work in your world, will it?
Correct.
No, not at all.
Eclipse is the cause of my world's end. Is there anything I can do to help you guys?
This place is pretty empty. I mean, there's nothing here. We could use landscapes, maybe?
We could delay him, maybe. That's about it.
In my travels, I've been here alone for years.
Years?
Oh.
I've discovered a lot of things.
This place is clean as...
What do you think I've been doing? What do you
You've been
think
cleaning
I've
the
been
atrium for years?
Hold on.
Not only the atrium, everywhere.
Have you used the star any time other than what you did?
Like I said, I tried to use it to reverse it, but it just doesn't respond to me.
Okay.
I've done something else then he doesn't know or didn't see.
Okay. Yes, I can help you. I can help you make a construct that'll help you control everything easier. Gonna need some magic and also stuff routing. A bunch of stuff.
Wait. Does the AI exist here still?
Maybe. You can go to the...
Everything that had a consciousness, including the animals, are gone.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, dude!
I messed up, okay?
Yeah, clearly. Okay. Again, I can help, but... Okay. So, essentially, the whole Witherstorm scenario, it's a future problem for you, yes. But you will have to do a lot of research onto how to fix it and how to use the star. Because if you don't beat the Witherstorm, it becomes a problem for every other dimension.
Eventually.
I promise.
Okay.
I promise. I'll help you guys however way I can.
That's enough. So, yes, son, I will send you back.
Now?
Soon. Our time conversion is weird. Generally, when we're in other dimensions, the time in our dimension
Why don't we
slows.
ever ask the computer how much time passes between worlds? That seems like a priority, doesn't it?
Correct.
That would be like top 5 answers.
Yeah. Everyone nag Moon for not thinking about stuff when he had his memories wiped. Okay.
You had your what?
Don't worry about it.
It's a long story.
Okay.
Let's not worry about it.
I
I'll
can
head
send-
home. I'll just
Okay,
head
I can-
home. You do
okay.
this.
I'll send you
I'll
home.
talk to the computer. If I return back here, then it's an issue. If not, it's fine. Right?
Okay.
Great. Good luck to your whole thing.
Yep, there he goes. Okay. So, we need a big empty space.
Follow me. We'll use Monty's old underground bunker.
That'll work.